Good morning, everybody. Mosquitoes. It's day 95. It's on May 23rd. About 6:45 in the morning, and slept really well last night. I slept under this covered porch at the shelter. This shelter here at Upper Goose Neck, I think it's Upper Goose Neck Pond. Apparently they have a caretaker normally that will come and cook breakfast for hikers and stuff, but as you can see, closed. Yeah. Massachusetts is closed. It's tight. Today, the goal is to, get to Dalton, Massachusetts. There's a guy there that lets you sleep in his yard. Supposed to be a pretty nice guy. So I'm going to probably hit there. It's about 21 miles. There's really no place to go after that. It's either 21 or 26. I don't want to go 26 today, I don't think. Bottoms of my feet are hurting. I don't know, we'll see when I get there if I want to go further or not. But yeah, I ended up running into Mighty Mouse last night. He basically waited around a week and did really little miles for a hiker to catch up, but I guess he got tired of waiting, so he went ahead and did a 50 and got here. And so I ran into him, and when I woke up this morning, he was already gone, so I don't know where he's going. That kid moves. But they ran into a nice group of hikers last night. Their section hikers are doing Connecticut, and they had some rum and had some fun last night. So nice to meet those guys. And yeah, so I got all my stuff sprawled out on this picnic table, trying to get packed up, eat my breakfast, and get back on the trail. Let me finish eating. That looks pretty cool. Wonder what this place is. Water toys and a swimming platform. Beach. My kind of place. Oh well. Back in the woods. Wah wah. All right, so I stopped into the K Wood shelter for a little water break, just to break up the day. I still have about 8 miles to go or so, but the shelter's really cool. It sits here up on top of this cliff and it drops off right there, and this view right here is really nice. This would be a nice place to stay if it wasn't, 2 o'clock, but yeah, some of these shelters are really nice. The one last night at Upper Gooseneck, that was a cool place. Liked it. It's getting ready to rain, which stinks. I don't really want to walk in the rain, but I don't know, this is what it is. All right, let me get going. Heading north. All right, so I made it to Dalton, Massachusetts. The trail goes right through this town. Cute little town. Maybe a change of plans. How y'all doing, folks? Little dinner party or cocktail hour or something up on the porch there. So here's where I was going to originally stay, in this town. And there's a campground right by here, about 21 miles for the day. And then I got to about 17 miles and I was feeling good, so I was going to go to the next campsite up, which would have made it about a 25 and a half mile day. And then I got caught in this rainstorm and I'm soaked to the bone. I mean, just very, very wet. So as I was trying to decide whether I wanted to keep on hiking, I got a text from Mighty Mouse, and he is staying with a guy named Einstein who lives here in Dalton, coincidentally. But anyway, Mighty Mouse is staying at his house, and they invited me to stay there with them. So I think I'm gonna take them up on that. I'm gonna stay at Einstein's tonight, and then get back on the trail in the morning. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. We'll see. But I gotta get out of these wet clothes. I'm drenched. All right. Sun's out now, though. It's getting beautiful. I gotta tell you, Massachusetts has a lot of mosquitoes. A lot. I mean, the last 2 days, I've just been bombarded with mosquitoes. I don't really know what's happening, but I didn't know that there were mosquitoes in Massachusetts. I thought they were all in Florida. Anyway, damn it. I gotta think of a different word to say instead of anyway. All right, I'm gonna keep on hiking. Uh-oh. Throw the ball, Pop. All right, everybody. I waited a little bit too long to end this video. It's dark out. So Yeah, so what ended up happening today was I ended up doing 22 miles into Dalton, Massachusetts. And so last night at the Upper Goose Pond shelter, I ran into Mighty Mouse. I hadn't seen him in a while, and I didn't think I'd see him ever again because the kid's fast. But he ended up taking some time off and waiting on some other hikers to catch up, which never did. Anyway, that's a different story. So he was at the shelter last night, and so we started talking, and so today, as I'm coming into Dalton, I get a text from him. He's at Einstein's house, so he's like, yeah, come on over. And so Einstein's a really, really cool dude. And so he came and picked me up from the trailhead, brought me to his house. And who's here? Farmadillo and Tumbelina. And I haven't seen them in a long time either. I haven't seen them since Fontana Dam in the Smokies. So it's been a long time since I've seen them. It was really good to see them. So sat around, ate some pizza, drank some beer, and I think they're 9 miles ahead of me. So I think tomorrow the plan is to do a 30 or a 31 to a shelter. Gonna attempt it anyway. And so tomorrow we climb Mount Greylock too, which is really exciting. Getting back up into the 4,000 range. I don't think it's quite 4,000 feet, but we're starting to climb again, so that's exciting. And that'll put me a few more miles closer to the rest of my group. But I enjoy hiking with Armadillo and with Tumbelina. They're good people, so I'll be with them for a while too. Seems like there's going to be a whole lot of people summiting Katahdin at the same time. Should be interesting. So, anyway, I'm going to get to sleep. Going to get dropped off at the trailhead. I think Einstein's going to drop me off about 7:15. And then we're going to, Mighty Mouse and I are going to do a 30-miler. Easy for him. Not that easy for me. All right, everybody. Going to bed. Good night.